Hello everyone and welcome back to Gonzo the Gamer, where today I'm giving you guys the next episode in my Horizon Forbidden West series. We're picking up exactly where we left off, and that's examining the console.
Okay.
Let's see what's happening.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us.
Yeah, buddy.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
Whoops.
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Drop, let's go. I ain't got all day here, fool. Nah, it's been a couple days. Actually, I think it's been a week since I've last played this game.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in.
So it's gonna take me a little time to actually remember exactly how to play this game. But without further ado, let's just take a quick peek at what we got. Alright. Get used to the screen again. What are these? The ropes. These are the shields. This is my gun. Let's make a little more ammo. Alright. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Seems like there's a workbench down here.
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
Who are you lying to? We know that was you.
I promise.
You say so?
Like I trust her. Ain't no way. How do you do the slide again? Square. Gotta crouch. I ain't worried about it, sweetheart.
Better stand back.
You see, I ain't worried about it.
That was loud.
What do we got? What do we got? Looks like we got a workbench. Let's go.
There has to be a way out of here.
Oh, maybe if you actually help instead of just...
thing in the wall.
I knew it. I know what I'm doing. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, I meant to shoot that. Ava, get out of my way. I can't see. What are you doing, Aloy? You gonna pull it or are you just gonna look at it? Sheesh.
Through here.
Is there any loot back here? I don't think so. Give me the loot! Gotta be some out here.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Probably is, but I'm not trying to find the exit. I'm trying to find that loot. Look at this. I would have missed out. And I think there's more on the other side. Let me go back.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? Forward. Come on now, get the program. Hey, wait a minute. So that's to do some here. No. Where is she at, first and foremost? Look at her going around disappearing. Oh my god, I would have missed this. Ancient sculpture. Cool. What do they even use for, first and foremost? Like, literally.
You're leaving?
You're leaving? I don't even know where you at. What are you all the way over there for? Come on.
Feels like a tomb down here.
You better be right behind me. Yeah, that's what I thought. What do we got? Nothing. It looks like a ladder.
A hatch at the top of the ladder.
I see it.
Open hatch. Whoa.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
That makes no sense.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Well, hold on now. Let's get this loot. Look at this. Hold on. Missed out on that. Give me the loot. Can I shoot them from right here? I doubt they're going to let me, but if I could. Nah. Give me that loot. Get out the way, fool. Oh, I'm ready. Come on. I am not holding back.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Your call.
Crouch. Come on, don't take all day now. I'm trying to do this all stealthily. Especially since there's that dude over there. Come on now. You got it. Oh my god, now he's got to do his little scan. Well, I hope he turns around, because if he does, then I'm just going to approach him. Even though this is taking a lot longer than I would like it to take, but... Relax, nobody saw us. Why is she screaming? Stop DMXing! Come on, please get close. Don't stop. Keep coming. Keep coming.
They haven't seen us.
That's what I'm talking about. I wish they rewarded you. Like, if you silently kill an enemy. I wish it rewarded you with something.
Long legs.
Like some of their
Override them with the data I got.
components. I don't really care to override it more than kill it. Oh, that didn't kill it. Well, knew that was gonna happen.
Shall we go on?
Oh well. I tried. Come on, buddy. Try to take care of this one before Oops, didn't mean to do that. I can't see, it's too red. Everything's too red here.
Ammunition! Here!
Get out of here, fool. Is that a weapon or is that a resource? Bomb launcher. Let's go! Whoa, whoa. Calm down here, buddy. Whoa, what are these? I don't know. Man, these guys didn't give me any good loot. Where'd you go? Let's go, baby. Pro player here. I should really look if there's any loot down where I was at, but I really don't want to. Come on, Aloy.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Whoa, what is she using? That looks wicked.
I'm right behind you.
Well, it looks like we're going right. It's a little too close to the screen, so I can't really see where I'm going. Metal ladder. Well, I may as well knock that down.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station.
Sure.
There's consoles up here too.
Whatever you say, fam.
You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Give me the loot so I can't enter in here. Alright, so let's jump down. Ladder seems to already be down. What am I supposed to do? I did, there's nothing here. Maybe I can requires key module. Well then where's the key?
Something down here can help me reach the consoles.
Knew it had to be somewhere in here. Alright, we got that open. Oh, there's some legendary loot over there. I just don't know how to get to it. Let's fire gleam this. Open this up.
Let me blow this up.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to blow up a wall?
I'll try.
You're lucky you're even here. Is there a battery in here? Am I glitched? What is man supposed to do?
That rail on the floor is for.
Rail on the floor was for. What are you talking about? Am I blind? This looks like a battery. Place where I charge my battery, possibly. But how do I, Ooh, looks like I can do something over here.
This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others.
I didn't even know you could pull that out.
Rail I found. I think I can move these things.
Well, it would have been good if you let me know earlier.
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
And the loot.
This should help.
Maintenance key. Give me the loot. Cool. Very cool.
Supplies.
No battery? Don't look like it, Chief. Can't pull that one. Can I pull this one? No? So it looks like I'm gonna get a battery at some point in here. Maybe up above, once I open the door. Come on, Aloy, you know what I'm trying to grab. Man, I'm really tight this chick ain't doing anything. Maybe for this? No. Huh. Block path. Tool required. Alright, well I got a key. What's a key used for? Dang, I'm really tight I missed that down there. Maybe for this? It says it needed something, right? A key, look at that. Looks like a key to me.
There we go.
Hey. Wait, then what was the point of the whole battery?
There. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Are you gonna hop?
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Congrats.
Hold on.
I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to stop these. It looks like that's an opening.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it.
Oh, you jumped on the other
I'm
side.
at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here
Oh
is
my
doomed.
god. Just open me the door.
Hold on, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
Maybe this puppy.
I've gotta move this.
There should be a power cell inside. Then
I
you
found
need
the
to
energy
find a
cell.
way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Hey. I'm assuming this goes in here because I didn't see another spot where I can actually insert it. I thought this was to charge the battery.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Cool. I guess not. I guess it was to restore power.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Cool.
You stay here.
Aloy. Any loot? Any loot? Before I open anything up.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
What is this?
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No.
Oh, it's releasing blight.
Testing exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
Oh my god, it's quite literally killing everything.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reef structural integrity uncompromised.
How are they controlling it in a specific area?
We just see.
You know what I mean by that?
Alva. Let's meet below.
Oh, I guess it did like a magnetic force field if I'm not mistaken. And that contains the blight. Obviously it escaped
I'm gonna
somewhere.
share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
You and me both.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family.
No, she doesn't understand.
My sister.
The extent.
I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze.
Jesus, she is
A
so
diviner
annoying.
must persevere.
Get with
Go
the
on.
program.
I'll follow.
Please don't send her to the mountain.
We need to keep moving. Test Station
Good.
Ivy can't be far off.
Whoa!
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
Well, good thing there was water down here. Which way do I go? I don't want to miss loot. That's my main thing.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it. I guess something went wrong.
More loot down there. I just don't know how to get to it. Doesn't look like I can move anything.
Must be an exit somewhere.
Looks like this is it. Oh, man. Let's go, baby.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No. I'm not. Spent most of my life in big swamps.
We both traveled a long way then.
Well, before I progress, I know there was something out here this way. Like a different direction, so let me see that for now. Well, it looks like there was a whole lot of nothing in this direction, so I shouldn't have come here.
This pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then.
Alright. I was taking that as a sign of let's climb it, but she said no. So let's progress back to where we came.
Cold and damp down here.
Jeez. Still finds time to complain.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Alright, don't mind if I loot half the things here. Wasn't I here before? No. Research. Alright, so where exactly are we? We're still in the facility, it looks like. Hey, this is where the blight happened. I thought it
Complex should
decimated
be
everything.
Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. So,
Got a feeling there's gonna be enemies here. Yep. What are you, first and foremost? Cool. Let's make some more of those. Oh, I think I missed. Whoa, what is going on here? Trying to collect the valuable resources. Back off, fool. Well, there's a couple things I knocked out from it. I think it was just weapons. Oh, this is a sick weapon.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
I don't know what is going on. I'm hoping that was important loot. Doesn't look like it.
Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
I think it glitched, honestly. Metal flower, cool.
Metal flowers. Is that how they've been distributed? Airdrops from these machines?
I don't know what it was. I didn't even read the name, but that was pretty sick. Looks like it took out a couple other enemies here.
We shouldn't linger here.
Quiet,
More
child.
machines.
The only reason you're even here is because I decided to take you. Golly, I'm doing you a favor. That was sick, man. I want to fight more of those.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. This
Yeah,
console's
buddy.
still operational.
Hold up, let me do some looting. Golly, everybody wants me to rush. Looks like I can't go through this door.
Find what I need.
All right, let's do the console then. Get this rolling.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Jeez.
Close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Well, let's go then. Let's pry this puppy open. Wait a minute. Can I open that? No, I think we came there anyways. Came from there. Make sure I don't miss any of this loot. 27 out of 39.
Testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while.
Jeez. Whoops, didn't mean to press that.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
We can use the line to get down.
Don't miss.
Right. Easy. Made it. But we'd better make haste.
Yeah. Don't rush me. You can't rush perfection over here. Oh my god, it looks like I am going to be close to beating the game considering I unlocked everything. So, vine cutters. Installed on the spear, this code module can be used to dissolve a metal flower's vines. Wait, let's check out. Oh yeah, it's a scuba gear. That's igniter. Polecaster.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself.
I'm built different.
You better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
I ain't worried about it, sweetheart. Tell your lieutenant I'm the one that is doing this all for you.
Let's hope this new module works.
Alright, what do I do?
Power's blue. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Very cool. What is this?
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we were trying to get a sub-function.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
Is it alive? Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Hey, you attacked me
Only
first.
those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need.
That's right.
Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Whoa, she knows a lot more than she let on.
Diviner, we should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of
I
you, meet us back
gotta say their
before we return to
armor is
landfall.
legit. I want that.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
She doesn't know I'm built different.
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to have that tall neck I saw in the forest before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Yeah, baby. Tall neck. I don't remember a tall neck. Ah, this dude. I mean, I could do him. I don't want to do him. I'll do him some other time. Let's go back to the mountain. We all know there's going to be a bunch of dialogue when we get back anyways. We'll do that. Get this party rolling. I think I'm coming down to the wire for this game. Still got a decent percentage of the map to explore. Alright, whoa, this is a lot greener. Any last minute chit chats? Alright, let's talk to my boy over here.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels. And it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech. And they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way
Relax,
you can help
buddy.
me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them.
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chain Scrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, not much luck there, but I did find out about images put together to tell us. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of.
Cool.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data.
Yeah, it's been helpful when I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew, like only they let machines serve this. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher.
Jeez, a lot of questions
Sounds
about
like
his
you're
training.
getting used to that, folk.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I wish all the other data was as easy to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what. And the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just, which is but hey, that just means I gotta study harder.
Just give it time.
Oh my god,
What else
so
have you
much
been studying
dialogue.
with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon. I mean, this Moreland guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point.
Right.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl,
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, you know... How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach?
From the looks of it,
Yeah, well...
just... I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice. Helps take my mind off...
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game.
Oh, sure, Tanakh. Sure you won't try...
Pretty sure. Do I smell...
I brought some over from... With everything that's been going on, Besides, there is nothing that brings people to... That's what my sister always said.
Maybe another time.
Jeez,
Anything
so much
happened I should
dialogue.
know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants, not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, metal might be plain, but it's nothing wrong with that.
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia.
Alright guys, I am going to be skipping through these dialogues as you just saw. Just because if I were to stay in here and listen, it would take me like half an hour.
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
You brought up Rost before. He was all I had. When Hades discovered who I was and sent the eclipse, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. What I'm doing now, the sacred lands were all he really knew, so I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with...
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. You can't ignore it forever. Memories...
I know.
Fair enough.
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths.
To live on for so long.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding.
Sylens made sure that wasn't enough.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't... What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking?
Well, the way she described, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something. Maybe because she's Elizabeth, so... But whatever she wanted. I don't think... If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda...
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. How's training?
Discovering something new about... When we first met, you asked me if I ever this world looked like when the old one... I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew versus everything I knew.
The change is hard. I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your...
Yeah, I don't think...
What do you mean?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that stuff...
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss it. But I was trying to look at things more like you, you know? To see a machine as...
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, did...
Not your fault.
Did you talk to Zoe?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't... What if an apology is not enough next...
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst.
What makes you think I know anything about any of this?
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she killed...
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when need. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta.
Another reason we have to stop them.
Cool, cool, cool. This one was a lot less.
Let's hold off on the ale till...
I'll let Aaron.
Alright, wait a minute. There's the other chick, Zoe. And then last, but certainly not least, my boy! Gonzalo.
Returned, and you come bearing gift. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life. I've never heard of anything so. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in... It's
Found anything else combing through?
Varl and I have been looking into the animal. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than the... Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, at least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for, like you've done here, for us. Maybe one day, more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds... crap. It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land god, even if some people think I should...
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good land gods with new machines.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be... Even if they are just machines, to abandon them in their time of suffering...
I'm sure Varl...
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Varl looks pretty...
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very... like a heart, beating, as always. The cycle can be found in even the most... Of course, Varl's mostly interested in...
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as...
I've been told.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of He called the Utaru, laughed at the idea of simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common. The man is slow, but he can throw a... Don't look so worried. We're evenly... Next time he's going down like a load of board dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good.
Has nobody been talking to Katala?
Hmm? Oh.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have...
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but...
She's the war chief, best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tough, but she could be pretty harsh.
I see. That must have been... I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona...
I'd like to see her try.
You ever play that board game, Aaron?
Strike? I'm the one. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death. No such luck.
Cool, cool.
I should get...
If you need me, you know where to find...
Yeah.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
I already did. Where's my boy Katalo? Oh my god, there's more conversation to be had with these people.
You look like you...
Just a couple of questions. Looks like things between you and Zoe.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. How do people do this? How do I... What if an apology...
You give her a stuff.
You're the worst.
What makes you think I know...
Abandoning...
I already had that
Please.
conversation with him.
Miss me that?
Bet you're used to that focus.
Well, I can hit machine. I wish all the other data. To be honest, it's... And the other half reminds me, which is...
I already heard all this.
Oh, and...
Same here.
Alright, first things first. Find my boy Katalo! Come on, buddy. There he is. Hey.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not...
That would defeat the purpose.
Anything else you've been looking at?
Gaia showed me the... I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if...
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert. If you carried the carcass of a water animal with you, they called them...
That sounds... What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clan, so I've been teaching him to knock his. It is heavy with blood, but also with honorable deed. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well.
I'd be honored.
Would love to, my boy. No, that was it.
I'll
Oh,
let you get
man.
back to your training.
And so will I.
I would have loved to have spoken to him more. Man, he's a G, man. That dude lost his arm, and he still doesn't care what you have to say. Alright, let's talk to this chick down here. Golly, man, I don't trust her as far as I can throw her.
Power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Well, we may as well see what's in here.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Don't care as long as there's decent loot, which there isn't. I guess that's what's up. Here we go with this chick. Can't open that yet. Is there anything down here? I don't remember. Looks like we can climb it, but I'm pretty sure it's just an exit. Alright, let's talk to this chick. Nice. No exclamation marks. It means I don't need to talk to her. Let's keep it pushing. Gaia! Gaia!
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Yes, I did.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Cool.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the
I
desert
actually was
Queen's
there
capital.
already. I searched
I'll have
it.
to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva
Why
won't be
so
able
negative?
to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
You better do more than try. You better earn your keep here.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Let's go, baby.
They have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
All right, guys.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
All right, guys. I am going to be wrapping up this episode right here. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it because I definitely had a lot of fun playing it. But like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.